This is the plaintiff, Gwendolyn Jackson. She says she was minding her own business driving down the road when the defendant plowed into her from behind. She caused damage to her 2008 car, and every time she tries to get money for her repairs out of the lady, she gets nowhere. So she's suing for the $350 she's owed. This is the defendant, Jenna Vent. She says she tapped the plaintiff's bumper and made an itsy-bitsy little scratch. The whole thing was the plaintiff's fault because she just stopped short for no good reason. The plaintiff's also grossly overcharging the cost of the repairs, and she's not about to be taken advantage of by anyone. Not here and not now. She's accused of bringing up the rear.
All parties, please raise your right hands.
And welcome back to the People's Court. Next case in the docket, the plaintiff claims the defendant plowed into her behind in her semi-new car, but the defendant saying A, it was just a tap, and B, the plaintiff stopped short, so it's her fault. It's the case of, yeah, I tapped that.
Douglas, Gwendolyn Jackson.
Yes.
You are suing Jenna Vent for $350. The amount you are going to be charged to repair the car that got crashed by her.
Yes.
Tell me what happened.
Okay. I just want to say I love this show and I love you. But anyway,
Thank you very much. You love the show and love me too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we're all even. Go ahead.
Anyway, on December the 2nd, I was coming off, my niece and I was coming off the Meadowbrook Parkway. And like when you go, it's oncoming traffic when you come off. Mm-hmm. And it's like 4 or 3 lanes of the Hempstead Turnpike. So it's busy. So when you come off, you're supposed to stop, pause, and make sure there's no car coming, sure. Which there was cars coming. So that's what I did. And lo and behold, I felt the tap.
So she hit you from behind?
She hit me from behind.
Because she was following a little too closely to stop,
she
or to know
stop.
You were going to stop again after you rolled, or... I see this accident 100 times.
Yes.
In a month. Go ahead.
And so... I did call the police. I got the police. But what happened, he did the report and everything. He said, oh, it was minor. It really was minor. So I said, you know, for the good sport, that I will, she said, well, we can exchange. And she has people that she knows that can fix it. And since I figured it was a minor thing,
do you have
that
a picture
I could do
of the
that.
Damage?
Yes.
Can I see it? Mm-hmm. Is it all 3 of those black smudges?
Yes.
Okay. And that didn't buff out?
No, it didn't.
There's paint on the bottom that's scratched on that one, right? Okay.
So a couple of more days I called. Her friend has a shop. So I said, I'll go to his shop, then I'll give her the benefit of the doubt because I know it's minor and I know young people, and my grandson just started driving. My niece drives, so I figured I'd give him a break instead of reporting to my insurance company. So I went to this company, the shop, which was an hour and a half.
An hour and a half?
Yes. I don't know what it was. Believe me, trust me.
It was an hour and a half because you got lost, or was it an hour and a half away?
An hour and a half away, I think.
Why would you go to a shop an hour and a half away?
I know, I was crazy. But
I'll
anyway,
say you were crazy.
But I didn't know that. I didn't know it. I didn't even know what town I was in. I really didn't know. It was out there. I don't know what town I was in.
It was an hour and a half away?
I know I was crazy.
I know you were crazy.
I didn't really know it was, but I was doing it. You know, I think I was feeling well.
You were
I was really feeling
what's
good.
What's your time worth? You were talking about $350. Your time's got to be worth.
No, but I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was. No, but I said, you know, because I know, like my grandson, like I said, he's going to
start. This is not your grandson.
No, but I'm saying I give.
This is somebody else's granddaughter. It's not your grandson.
No, I know. I just figured I'd give her a break.
Did you see her grandmother get in a car and driving your car an hour and a half away? Oh my Lord.
I didn't know. But I didn't know it was that long. Trust me, I didn't know.
How long did you think it was away?
Well, maybe now. I don't know.
Oh, good God above. Anyway, so you get there and what happens?
But wait a minute.
And you're going to have to do that 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
But no, I thought he was going to do it then, and that would have been it.
Really?
Yeah.
How could you figure he's going to paint your bumper and do it then while you're waiting?
Because that's what he said.
Manicure.
He said
he was going to do that? How'd that work out for you?
It didn't.
It didn't, right? What did he say when you got there?
Well, his boss came out and they said, oh, we can't take the bumper off. We can't send you home without a bumper. And we really can't do that.
They were sending you home. They weren't they were not going to do it while you're
bumper.
Oh, my gosh.
So, well, I'm not finished yet.
I don't know that I can bear the rest of it. What's going on? Did you hit this nice lady from behind?
I did tap the bumper, yes.
Okay.
And then
Did you send her to a place an hour and a half away?
It's in St. James.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. It's a little further out east.
How far away is it?
For me, probably it takes me about 45 minutes to get there.
Why would it take her an hour and a half? She lives further away, or
I live in Farmingdale. She lives in Roosevelt.
So why would you send her a place an hour and a half? Like, who do you think you are? You already hit a bumper.
I said I had somebody in Farmingdale, and I had somebody also in St. James. The guy that in St. James does, great work. So I said, we can take her car there.
She can take her car to the dealership and make you pay that because the accident was not her fault. It was your fault.
Yes.
Hello?
We had offered to get her a rent-a-car if she needed one for the day. This way she wasn't left without a car. That's why the suggestion was made. I had made the suggestion if we were able to just take the bumper piece off, if it was just the cover. This way she wasn't left without a car. I didn't want to leave her without a car.
Well, really? Because she's suing for $350 and I'm here. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing the case after you. I'm doing your case because you won't pay her $350.
So can the defendant force the plaintiff to go an hour and a half to get the car fixed?
No way, it was her fault.
So, okay, but at a point, if she has a really good repair shop, can she impose where the plaintiff has to get fixed?
Not at all. The person who got hit can get their car fixed wherever they want to get it fixed.
They can get it fixed wherever you want. Is that right? Is that right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank God there's no Vegas analogy here. Going inside the courtroom.
So over $350 after you hit a lady and made her drive an hour and a half one way and an hour and a half another way, all right, and that car didn't get fixed, you still didn't pay the lady the $350 that she's asking for, and so I now have to preside over the litigation. Mm-hmm. So you don't sound so reasonable. So tell me, why didn't you pay the $350?
What had happened is she had said, you know what, I backed into something else, so I'm going to have somebody else take care of the damages. Do you still want to give me the money for my car? That's where...
Did you ever say that?
This is what I said, John. Wait a minute. Before, she doesn't even know, because I dealt more with this guy, his name. I dealt more with him than I did with her. I tapped not the spice glass, the reflector.
Okay.
Reflector glass, which it was just a reflector of the light and a little design on the side. But I tapped that. That has nothing to do with what she's saying.
But she knows this because you told the guy.
I dealt with him.
I got it. So you tell the guy,
yeah.
why are you telling the guy
no,
that?
I said no. I know, but I said no because I really just said because I'm going to get my car after this.
Because you were going to get. What's the point of telling him? You didn't want to deal with him anymore. You were going to get it fixed locally.
I didn't want to do it no more.
That's why you told him. I go, look, I'm getting it fixed locally.
I'll go to a reasonable shop and I do it myself.
All right, we're done. Okay, because apparently you think that the fact that she has some other damage at some other place means that you don't have to pay for the damage that you did.
I was willing.
Willing what? You're not willing because if you were willing, when you got the lawsuit, you would have paid her, and then neither party would have had to be here today because you would have paid. You're not willing.
Well, I made the appointment to get her car fixed. I wanted to fix it. I was going to.
Sweetheart, that didn't work out so well.
And then when she had told me that she had backed into something else and hit her car, that's where the what?
What entered your brain when that happened that made you think that you have to pay zero?
I figured because then she said she's going to go to somebody else. And then I didn't want her to come up with this other estimate where it's more money than what I had.
So then when you heard what she wanted was $350 because you got a lawsuit in your hands and a summons in your hands, how did you not write a check at that moment?
I don't know.
Okay, write a check. $350 verdict for the plaintiff.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, the defendant's going to be paying. So step on in here and give us your reaction to the outcome of this case here.
I mean, I was willing to give her the money anyway, so I just was kind of upset when she had said she hit something else, and then she still wanted me to pay for her car.
So you think she's trying to take you for a ride?
After she
Why don't
said
you just pay her and get it over with?
Well, that's what's happening. So.
All right, right around the corner there. All right, come on in here. What's going through your mind now that this case is over?
Well, my friend told me at first I should just report it to the insurance company and let them handle it because it really was more work. I actually got off with a lot because I just got a reasonable job done on my car. I should have took it to the dealer and did the right thing to have it done perfect.
Oh, it's not perfect now?
No.
You should have a perfect car.
I should.
Harvey?
Okay, as long as the repair is reasonable, then the plaintiff can choose wherever the plaintiff wants to go. I will say this, that it is a really good idea to go into court with at least 2 estimates and sometimes 3 estimates just to show that the one you have is reasonable in case the other side really tries to dispute it. But if you go into court with at least 2 and it's within a reasonable range, the judge is going to grant you what you're asking for.